up, Winchester? Welcome in, brother. Mr. Rob, what is up? I thought I had this daggone thing fixed from bouncing around like crazy, but apparently not. How's everyone doing this morning? Hey Rob, how's John enjoying the visit? Having coffee. That's what I'm talking about. The coffee that I've been drinking lately is from what's going on, North? I've been drinking from Costco, the Snickerdoodle flavor. Man, it's smooth. It is. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy good. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Blaster, good morning. How are you? How are you? I had to take a phone call from the wife real quick. Let me know if you guys, okay, awesome. You guys can hear me. Good, good, good. I'm doing good, man. Driving into work. Getting that day going. Wishing it was Friday. But that's all right. It'll be tomorrow. Almost to the weekend. Yeah, sorry, Rob. I had to take a call from... I told my wife I was going to live stream on the way in. And so when she called, I was like, okay, is there an emergency? So I had to... No, she just forgot I was going to do a live stream, so... National holiday today. What national holiday? And hopefully national holiday means you're off from work. Hey, Rob, if you're here, let John know I used this pen yesterday all day at work, and I had like a ton of people talking about how cool it was. They like that pen, so I really tell them I really appreciate it. Much love. At my grind on Juneteenth. Nice. Had a few beers yesterday. Nothing wrong with that. Corpus Christi. Gotcha. Yeah, I keep forgetting, Rob, so when I get to my laptop today, I don't know why I haven't become a member. I think about it 100 times on my phone, but I have an iPhone, so I can't gift, I can't do membership, I can't do that stuff on my iPhone. So, I think you can super chat, but you can't do memberships or something. So when I get to work on my laptop, I'm going to go ahead and get that membership. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, so should be I'm definitely Christian, but I am still working today. Austria, nice. Is John scared off all the bears. That's what it is. They saw his scary butt rolling in, and the word got out. All the bears. There's only one thing out there the bears fear. That's John, apparently. So hey, Bruce, I am headed to work, sir. Dale, my brother, what is up? What's going on, Scott? How are you, man? Good to see you. There he is. Yee! What's up, Papa? Good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're having a good day there, man. Good old Tennessee. Yee! Okay, normally there's a... Okay. Well, maybe it's King Paw himself in the area. Maybe he decided to show up a little early. Thank you, Mr. Dale. I appreciate that. Well, we're praying for you, Bruce. I think the meds will definitely do you right. So, right, getting the day started. Yeah, I hear you, Scott. Same here, brother. Same here. Getting the day going, man. Yeah, that would be nice, man. Can you imagine the rug that big rascal would make, Rob? Whoo! Man, that would be awesome. He's been fighting some stuff, Dale, but he sounds like he's on the mend, which is good. Elliot, how are you? Welcome in. Doing great. Off work till Monday. I'm gonna shoot some bids with Buck later. Awesome, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. Sending my best to you. Yee! Have a good day, Papa. Be safe, man. I'll look for those videos. Scott, how's the weather where you're at? And how's your weather, Rob? As you can see, we're doing, we got nice clear skies, but you know, it can change 20 miles from here. It could be storming, so. All right, Sam, be safe, man. Later, bub. Thanks for stopping in, Papa. Story of my life, Savage. Story of my life. Sunny and 54. Yep, we're 57. Sunny and clear skies. Well, there we go, man. That's what I like to hear. Sunny and clear skies everywhere. I think I might do a bear hunt Saturday morning. You guys going into Anchorage, or are you going into Wasilla? Where are you going into? I assume Anchorage, so. DJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. Not sure yet, one of the two. Gotcha. Put in an offer yesterday, a very small piece of land outside Wasilla to set up for temp base camp. They accept. Nice, dude. We're at outside of Wasilla. No, Blaster, that's degrees, man. Actually, it's 55 now, so 55 degrees, which is perfect. For any reason, you're potentially bear food. 96 high humidity today, 98 tomorrow. Nope. Nope. You guys can have that, man. You guys can have that. Off of South Vine. Okay, I know where you're at. Yeah, man, we might have to get together sometime, man. When will you have your residency here, Scott? I meant to ask you that question. And I apologize, I haven't reached out to you yet. It's been crazy busy at work and everything else. So, and then I've been getting home and working till 10 o'clock at night and stuff. So, exactly. Keep that heat away, man. No, don't push it our way. You go ahead and push it east. Don't push it west, man. Yeah, man, that sounds awesome. '90s and high humidity. No, man. No, you guys can keep that heat. You guys can have it all day long, man. Right here, mid-50s, absolutely perfect. Sunny in mid-50s. T-shirt weather, just perfect. Larry, what's going on, man? How are you, brother? Yes, Winchester, definitely a nice view. Oh, you got the DJI, Rob? That's what I'm using, and I absolutely love it, man. That thing, the stabilization on that thing is unbelievable. I'm in the Argo and it's bouncing around everywhere, but then when I watch the video, it's just dead still. It's unbelievable. Just sitting down for some breakfast. Nice. Half empty. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Let me refresh real quick, guys. One for the phone. Nice. Oh, I got you. The gimbal. Okay, I just saw that. I guess it would help if I looked at the rest of it. There's my pro. What's going on, cooking? Morning, John. How are you? Welcome in. Nice fight. Small. Get accepted into Alaska. Not hardly savage. Just got to be able to put up with some long dark days in the wintertime. Oh crap, Hogan is here. Residency still trying to figure it out. We started qualifying 2 weeks ago, but I believe we have to wait until January 1st to officially start the 12 months. That might be for the PFD and all that stuff, but I think once you establish residence here and all that, I think that's kind of where it starts. For the PFD, yeah, it's kind of weird how that all works, but I was thinking more along the lines of, what's up, Carson? Welcome in, brother. There's a lot of state auctions, like right now, the state land auctions going on. And there's a 5-acre parcel that's road accessible during the summer in Petersville. So, I mean, there's a lot of good. That's where I bought my 40 acres, was on the Mental Health Trust land sale. So once you're a resident, you can, you know, bid on properties and everything in the different land sales and stuff. And Matsu Valley will have, like, a lot of times they'll have a fall land sale. And that's where we got our Petersville property from. So, and it's definitely some good deals in there. I don't think the state land auction does, Scott. I think it's your from like 1 year from when you arrive, like Rob said. I think the PFD, correct me if I'm wrong, Rob, I think the PFD is the only one that's got kind of the weird rules where you have to, even if you get here at a certain time, it'll carry over if you're not here by this time. I think it's the PFD that's got some weird rules, but I think everything else is a year from your date of arrival. Am I right on that, Rob? Because there's a lot of good deals, man, in the land auctions. So you have the Alaska State land auction, which is like all Division of Alaska Mining, you know, DNR, all those lands. You have the Mental Health Trust land sale, and then you also have the Matsu Borough land sale. That's what I thought. Okay, the PFD is different, January to January. Okay. Hey, Cindy, good morning, hon. How are you? Sorry if anybody else came in and I missed you. I got off on a residency tangent there. So, if you go, Rob, if you go right now, the state land sale is going on. So, if you go and just Google Alaska State land sales, it'll come up and it'll be a DNR, like the DNR address, and then you go in there and you'll see residential auction, and then you can go in there and check out all the properties and all that stuff. I'm doing great, Cindy. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so like for instance, the one in Petersville, it's on Shulin Lake, which is, it's road accessible. It's a gravel road, but they consider it a primitive road, so it's not listed as road accessible. And then through the wintertime, it's not maintained, so you have to snow machine in during the wintertime. But it's a 5-acre parcel, and the starting bid is like $23,000 for it. I'm sure that one will go much higher because I'm sure a lot of people live in Petersville will try to bid on that to get a road accessible piece of property in there. So just paid money for my house land. Oklahoma used to be cheap, but not so much. Yeah, I've heard a lot of land in a lot of different states is going up, Savage. I don't know if it's, I heard there was a big push, a lot of people leaving the West Coast and stuff like that, and they were buying up a lot of land. ODK, what's up, man? How are you? Hey, Maria, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you guys have some beautiful weather like this where you're at. I love, there's Maria. I'm effing brilliant, mate. Love it. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome, Maria. Old School Alaska, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Ron, how are you, man? Welcome in. Scooter, what's up, everyone? Sunny and hot here. Well, it's sunny and 55 here, so it's perfect. Bruce said he's feeling a little bit better, Cindy. That's good. So they got him on some meds, so. Matsu auction can get crazy at times. Yeah, there's a property we saw that was covered in junk and cars. Yeah, it's really based on the location, you know, unfortunately, and stuff. Comfortable heat. Cool, Oklahoma only 93 so far. Dude, Savage, screw that, dude. No, man. You guys are a different breed to be able to do that heat, man. There is no way. Boo boo on your perfect weather. Oh, come on, Blaster. Don't hate, man. Don't hate. Yeah, it's weird in Alaska here, Scott, as far as how land is assessed. No, it's just weird, man. Ron says it's a great Oklahoma morning. Nice. Left that heat on purpose. I hear you, Scott. Yeah, the Matsu land sale, it's kind of a first come first serve. So when I went and got the Petersville property, we actually camped out a day and a half before the land sale and stuff, and we were the third people in line. First one for our property, thankfully, but. So yeah, it's a first come first serve. So people will start camping out like a day and a half before, you know. And I suspect as people catch on more and more, they'll start showing up earlier and earlier. So yeah, no, Scott, that's it's like nope. Like I said, man, I grew up in the bayous of Louisiana, man, where it was just stifling humidity and disgustingly hot. And man, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I did, what was it? I don't remember what fall it was. But the one that I did, the parcels were online, but you actually had to go and wait. Or you show up there and wait and stuff. Oh, Maria, have a good day. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. I'm on my way now for the next. There you go, Blaster. Come on up, man. I know those bayous I used to work on. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. I need to look, Rob, because if I do, I want to have you and Sarah, and then Scott and, you know, his wife, and just have, you know, a bunch of people over and stuff and throw down on some crawfish and stuff. So you too, Maria. Thanks, hon. Take care. Have a great day. Or I guess it's probably night for you. So Bruce is about ready to bust out of the hospital. They're going to come into Bruce's room. He's going to be MIA. Sarah cannot eat them, so they are all mine. Gotcha, man. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, actually, Astro, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. My wife makes some pretty mean dishes. She makes a unbelievable crawfish etouffee, and makes a great jambalaya and gumbo. So yeah, we've been talking about having, you know, 50, 60, 70 pounds of crawfish, you know, sent up here and just having a big crawfish boil. Is that by your greeter? Is she allergic? Cindy, you can fly across the pond. Come on over. Come join the crawfish boil. Went to Chepo's last night and was absolutely horrible. Bland. You know, you're the second person now, Scott, that I've heard say that about the Chepo's. I haven't been there yet, but you're the second person I've heard say that. And she doesn't like spicy foods. Well, before we do, let us know what she does like, Rob, so Jackie will, that way, you know, we'll have some alternatives and stuff for people that don't like the crawfish or don't want to eat the crawfish, you know. So I don't know what this cab's doing in the middle lane going so slow. Crafty, what's going on, man? Are you protecting Astro in his travels and keeping him away from North St. John? Introduce Alaska to some serious flavors, but maybe Alaska actually doesn't like flavor. No, oh, I do. I know this Alaskan does. So, but I think that's from growing up, like I said, growing up in Louisiana and growing up with that good food and stuff, you know. I definitely like zing and flavor. Tried to save his ass. I cracked up, man, when you put the comment in there that, you know, I think it was you that said, if you get in trouble, let me know. I probably know the people or something. I was rolling when I read that. That was pretty funny. It is another day in heaven, man. It is. Absolutely beautiful day. Never met a spice he didn't like to add and eat. Is another statement. He's got that iron stomach, huh, Scott? What's going on, Luke? How are you doing, brother? We are headed to work, old school. Headed to work. Going to make that money. I am having a great day, Luke. Hopefully you are too, brother. Heading into work to make the money, and beautiful, beautiful day today. It's a few years in. That's a question, but people. Gotcha, okay. Well, it's good to know Astro's got someone he can call if he needs. Still got a bit of a cold, but other than that, it's great. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a few people around here that have they had a cold or something. Yesterday on the way home, man, I felt like a bag of crap. I don't know what it was. I think I was just run down because I got some sleep last night and I feel better this morning. So this money thing you're talking about. Yeah, the job, my job. I got one site upgrade to do, software upgrade, and then whatever else comes in for me to go out and fix. So might be the cottonwood. That thing. Let me see if it's flying. My household is all feeling. Yeah, I usually when the cottonwood starts getting bad, I'll usually start taking like Claritin every day and stuff. Alice, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. I do electronics for the petroleum industry, Scott. Software and electronics. You too, Crafty, man. Have a great day. Be safe, brother. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. No, Scott, I work for Alaska Fuel Systems. Good morning to you, and great to see you, Miss Alice. Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I know quite a few people that do work for Hilcorp. I was driving into work here the other morning, and about this area, right along the fence line there to the right, is a black bear just walking down the fence line, walking along the highway. But Alaska doesn't like them, I understand. I've not heard anything bad. I mean, they came in, really, they came in when BP left. I mean, Hilcorp came in and, I don't know why people would be mad. I mean, they basically are here to, they stepped in, they stepped up to the plate, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it goes with the wildlife. Loves taking BP wells. BP does not do a good job getting all the oil out. Hilcorp can get way more out. I can believe that. Alaska they basically ran BP off because the legislature and the politicians here just so bad for business, man. They can't, these businesses are, oil companies are planning, that they're planning like 10 years and stuff down the road. And the politicians here, they don't know, the companies don't know from one year to the next if they're going to try and implement some new tax or, instead of just trying to work with them, understanding that they're the bread and butter here. I know people hate to hear that, but natural resources is what Alaska's about, and so companies don't want to invest here when they don't know from year to year whether the legislature is going to try and, get greedy and they've got nowhere else to go to pull money, so they're gonna try and tap oil companies and tax them more, and just a bunch of crap. So But, you know, these are the politicians that people keep voting back in every time. Or people just don't go out and vote. And, you know, single well in Louisiana that Hillcourt bought for $29,000. They spent $50,000 on it. And then it made $35,000 a month. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, did Dale share out a video? Usually I get notifications on that. Let me rephrase that. Maybe I did. I haven't checked my notifications very much today, so. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, traffic's definitely light this morning. That's awesome. Was it my video you shared out, Dale? If it was, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, dude. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. I've got probably 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic each way. Old school. The last one. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. It does. I don't know why. Let's see. Old school's been here a lot. Already got Scott. We get Bruce. Yeah, a lot of the wrenches I kind of dropped all moderators except Alice and Ben, because I had a rogue moderator that went in and actually hid my channel, lost my subscribers, and it took me, what was it, Alice, 2 weeks, I think, or more to get everything back. So I kind of wiped all the moderators out and then have been giving wrenches back and stuff. But I apologize. I was a little lazy about it. I know there's some people who are always in here. Dale's always in here. Bruce is always in here. Old school, I mean, people that I know are solid people. So went ahead and wrenched you guys back up. So Butters, what's up, Butters? Yeah, it did, Dale. I thought for sure, you know, all the work I'd put in, all my subscribers were like gone, and literally was going back and forth with YouTube saying, no, it wasn't me, you know. And so they never really explained to me what happened, how my channel got hidden. But going fishing in my yard this weekend. You guys got a lot of rain or something? Yeah, for sure, old school. Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Lurkin, what's up? I know Lurkin real good too, so. Well, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping up here so I can, Yes, do not click any links. Coldest man in Alaska. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump off here so I can get in here to work, and once, however, I felt you're a solid straight shooter from get-go, plus any friend of my brother Robert. Well, if you are a friend of Rob's, and you are a friend of mine in this channel, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, John. So welcome to the blue team, sir. Blaster's still in here. I was looking for you earlier. I know Blaster's always in here. All right, buddies, later, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Well, you're blue now here, Blaster, so. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I love each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, you know, there's 100 other things you could be doing, but the fact that you take some time to spend here hanging out with me and supporting my channel means the absolute world to me, and I hope you guys know that. I really, really hope you know how much it means to me. You guys all rock in my book, and that's why I tell you guys I love each and every one of you guys, because your support means everything. So you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And hey, Toes, how are you? And you guys take care, and remember, tell somebody you love them. 3 simple words that could mean the world to somebody. So you guys have a great day, and like we always say, until the next time, peace out.